Hey guys, Papa B back in today, another episode of Old Guys and Old Games. And today, a little bit different on the Astrosmashed Monday's High Score Challenge. This week's game is one of Chuck's absolute favorites, and that is auto racing. Real classic game on the system. It's a game that I've actually covered already in the 125. It's episode number 16. Here's a little bit of it here right now. I'll put a link in the description down below. You can go check that afterwards, because there's a lot of really interesting things about this game when it was put out back in the day. Whether it's the control scheme, which I'll talk about in a few minutes there when I get into the other screen, or whether it's something like the fact that the entire series of 5 different maps is put out on one world. And actually, Michael Hayes and some other people put together complete outlines where you can see this whole map layout. It's really kind of neat. So check out the 125 episode 16 to take a look at that. But anyway, guys, hey, without any further ado, today's challenge is we're going to play track number 2, which is the longest track. And we are going to just basically try to get the fastest time. And it's a little bit different because Chuck's a bit of a master at this game. He's posted videos where he's done complete no crash runs of each of these courses. So the challenge this time is Jeff and I are trying to make our best times. And Chuck is going to try to beat our best time live on the show Monday night. So I don't know if I'll win or he'll win, but I'm sure he can run this probably without even crashing once. And I don't plan on doing that, to let you know. Now, originally I thought I was going to record, because there would probably be so many crashes and so long, that I was going to just record my gameplay and sort of narrate it, but I realized what I did wrong. And I told you a minute ago about the different control schemes. There's a directional steering where you turn your car according to a direction on the disc. And I find that very difficult to control. That was the initial control scheme for this game, and they changed it to a realistic type steering, where you just turn left and right on the steering wheel, or side to side. It's more realistic, like you would think in a game, like hitting left turns left, right turns right, no matter what direction you're facing. And that, I started playing this game, and I had a ROM that was the directional, and I was going, I used to be able to play this game. I can't play this game at all. Found that I was using the wrong ROM. So I got the realistic steering in here. You'll see I kept both ROMs on my Ultimate Flashback. I'll show you. Let's go over to that screen right now. We'll talk about that right here. And you can see here we have the directional steering. And also, I'm just trying to make this full screen so I can play on my other screen when it starts up. And I also have realistic realistic steering. Realistic streaming, yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, we're going to play realistic. That's the one where left turns left, right turns right. And we're also going to use car number 3, which is a fairly average car, good acceleration, good speed, good steering. Certainly not the easiest. And again, track 2, which is not the most difficult for cornering, but it is long, and it's really going to be really difficult to keep up with. But anyway, let's get into the game, and we'll see how it goes. Again, I was going to do this with a recording, but I decided to do it live when I figured out how I could actually steer. And I got the right ROM in there because I think I can do it now, at least not too bad. I don't intend on not crashing. I'm going to crash a ton, and that's okay. Because it's a challenging game and it's a fun game. But I'll get lots of good reaction to that too. All right, so select course. Course number 2. We're using the red car, so I'm hitting red and enter. And a really strange thing, you actually have to hit enter on the other controller, so you have to have both controllers hooked up to get this game to start one player. There's actually a version on Intellivision.us, which is the Intellivision website on the ROMs vault shared by Intellivision Revolution and Intellivision, where you can download Super Pro Auto Racing, and it gets rid of that need to put the second enter in to start a game. There's also a few other little hacks, changes to the gameplay. It's the same difficulty, it's the same type, it's just things added to it to make it better. I think you can go, I don't know, there's various things about it anyway. It's neat to check out, and I highly recommend that if you have the means to play some of the ROMs, that you check out the ROMs vault on Intellivision website, Intellivision.us, or you can get to it through Intellivision Revolution. Anyway, I'm going to enter the other one, and we're going to start up, and we'll see how well I can do here. Starting me right off, don't even... There we go, okay. So it's just a matter of controlling it. I know the lay of the track. The tracks are all in the manual. There's like a little bit of rally racing there. Sometimes, instead of using the brake, I like hitting just the grass a little bit to slow you down. So, bouncing back and forth. There we go. We're leveled out now. Getting ready for a turn. Right there. Ooh, there we go. That's all right. That slowed me down a little bit. No problem. Here's a straight stretch. Get down to the bottom. I find this part tricky down to the bottom here, too. This doesn't go very far. Oh, there's the first crash. Another difference in the realistic versus the directional. On the directional, the other one, you have to hit a button on the keypad to start get your car after you. Oh! After you crash. In this one, the realistic steering, you actually hit the side button, which is a lot more intuitive. Where I was trying to hit the side buttons, I was trying to think of what I played back when I was a kid. And I'm sure it was the realistic steering. We did have this game. It's fun. 2 players fun too. It's a little different. If you get too far ahead, you get a point. The other person crashes, you get 2 points, and you play to 50. Very interesting, really. So, okay. Ready for that corner. That puts you way back. There's waypoints on the track that you go back to when you crash. You just passed a waypoint, it doesn't hurt you very much, but you saw a situation like that, it put me way back. Alright, here's a big rally racing corner right here. Around that top. That was a lap right there, just the first lap. So we're doing 5 laps. I think that's something else in the Super Pro Auto Racing. You can pick the number of laps you want to race. 1 player or 2 player. There we go. Down straight. Now just don't fall asleep. Forget to make the corner when I get to the bottom of this straight stretch now. There we go. Oh, okay. No, that's all right. Just slow me down a little bit in the green. I'll take that. It's better than a crash. Back and forth. Now we'll hit to the bottom of the track. And get the right spot, which that seems pretty good. Bad there. Oh, get up there. Okay, good. Now, this is a short little straight stretch. So go to here. And now I get ready to go head straight up again. There's another straight stretch coming. Right hand turn. Right there. Perfect. Okay, now, again, don't be caught napping. Because this is a long one. When you crash the end of this, it puts you back quite a ways. Like that. Napping. Ha! All right, hit the button. And away we go again. Now I'm not 100% sure about. I think the time just stops when you crash. It picks up again after you hit the button. So it doesn't matter how fast you hit that button to start up again. It won't affect your time. That's good. Here's that big hook. We got lap number 2 in. Whoa! Anticipating the corner, I went too soon. But, didn't crash it. I'm not 100% sure if it would have been faster to crash there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Just try not to crash. Get her in there. Get in the road. There we go. Hey, and now, you probably heard this before, and hopefully you watched the episode of the 125 where I talked about it quite a bit. There's actually paths where you can drive from track to track. It's kind of neat. But, yeah, Michael Hayes did a great job with making the map. And I know track number 2, like I said, it's long. There aren't any super quarters. You get going fast though. And track number 5, for example, is just crazy. The corners, hairpin curve after hairpin curve. Get out of there. Okay, that's all right. What's this? This is lap number 3. And we up to the top. Spin around. There's the rally corner. We're on lap number 4 now. Don't try to turn too quick like I did last time. That's all right. It slows me down quite a bit there, but if I keep it on the asphalt, you get better time. Straighten it out. There we go. Good. That was a pretty good cornering. Down to without. Now get these bottom S curves and see how we do down here. Oh, you're gonna crash there. Oh well. That didn't put me back very far, right? Get over there. Get over there. You're gonna hit the house. Who puts their house on the side of a race car track? There we go. That's good. Turning it up. Wait, get off there. Get off the grass. And I'm actually watching the NASCAR race while I'm playing this game. So I don't know who's crashed first in the. Oh, crap. Okay. I love NASCAR because, like George Carlin said, where else are you going to see a 23-car pileup that'll beat in the damn thing? Come on. Oh, that was good. I think this is the last lap now. I guess I'm happy with my time. Not going to worry about it a whole lot. Oh! That was all right. Get down that straight stretch. Whoa! Oh, I'm losing a lot of time there, though. There we go. And the side buttons are actually the brakes as well. I don't find that I use the brakes all that much. I let the grass be my brakes. Nice, that's a good corner. Down. Back up. Straight. Gotta go straight. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. Off the grass. Get up to the speed. Get up to the straight stretch. Going up. There we go. Now, don't fall asleep. Should be counting houses or something so I know when it's coming. Right there. That wasn't too bad. Same here. I find this one difficult too. I'll take advantage of that a little bit there. That actually helped me hit the grass a little bit there because it slowed me down in time for it. I think this is it. That's the finish right there. Awesome. 7:38. I'll take that. That's a good time. Right on. Beautiful. Okay, let's go back over to the other screen. Whew. Is that the one? Right there. Yeah, right on. So this is a great game. Classic game on the system. Auto racing. It was the very first time that I had seen the overhead view like that. Now, I knew there were games that had done, like, there had been auto racing games in the arcade that had an overhead view, but not with the color and not with the variety in this. Another very interesting fact about this as well. There's something in the ROMs of these, and you didn't see it here, but I can remember playing the original game on the original system, like it's sitting right here, and when you hit water, it would make this big splashing noise. And it's not in the ROMs. When you play this in emulation, you don't get that splashing noise. That's just a neat little trick for auto racing, or a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of, what am I trying to say? Some trivia for auto racing, guys. Anyway, guys, I think that's a decent time. I'll take that time. And don't forget to watch Astrosmashed Mondays every Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on the DJC Game Studios channel. Join myself and Chuck, of course, and Jeff from GoGameGo when we talk about everything to do with the original Intellivision, the 125, homebrews, whatever. We just talk Intellivision with all kinds of great people in the chat. And we put up a poll to let you pick which game is going to be our Astrosmashed Mondays High Score Challenge of the week. We've done lots of them up till now, and here's another one. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching Old Guys and Old Games. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50.
I am Michael Hayes from Midnight Blue International. I am the author of the Bump and Jump level editor, along with Fubar, A Better Mousetrap, and many other Intellivision games and ROM hacks. You are watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.